from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Thanks, Gregor. Blake, this one is for you. Just take me through what it's like on the bench when Logan's shot gets tipped there and play continues. Did you guys know that went in? Was there chatter on the bench? Were you expecting that horn to go?
Not right away. I mean, it looked like from the bench it hit the bar. And then, obviously we have monitors on our bench, so they flashed the replay pretty quick. And I'd say after about 10 seconds, we knew it was in. So that line made a line change. We hopped out there and kind of knew that a horn was going to be sounding any minute.
Go next to Ken Weaver from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Thanks, Gregor. For Connor, and we talked all week about trying to shut down Connor McDavid. What kind of a boost does it provide for the confidence to keep him off the score sheet today and hold him without a shot for the first two periods?
That's what you expect come playoffs. It's not going to be easy for them, and we can't make it easy for them. They're going to come with some fire next game, and we got to be prepared for that.
We'll go next to Murat Atesh from The Athletic. Go ahead, Murat.
Thanks, Gregor. This one's for Blake. It's almost obligatory on a Jets win of this magnitude. What can you say about the guy beside you and his contribution to the win tonight?
I mean, our confidence is directly tied to him. The way he carries himself gives us confidence every single night. And, we know that goaltending means a lot this time of year, and we have, we believe the best goaltender in the league. So that gives us a ton of confidence. And it's his birthday. He's getting a little bit older. You guys are gonna have to start bugging him about his age, but great game for Connor. And, from our standpoint, we're just trying to give him vision of the puck and let him see the puck. And he's a pretty good goalie when he can see it.
We'll go next to Paul Friesen from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Paul.
Blake, how important is it for your team to set the hitting tone? And is that something that pays off as the series goes on?
I mean, I think we have a fairly physical team. I mean, there's guys that, that's a big part of what they do. Certainly the Lowry line and Tomer's line, those guys that's two heavy lines. And they did a great job getting on the body and just trying to finish everything. There's a big difference between, being physical and going out of your way and running around. Cause then, especially against a team like Edmonton with so much talent over there that, if you're running around trying to hit everything that moves, they'll make two passes and all of a sudden it's in the back of your net. And I think sometimes we got a little bit caught up doing that in the regular season, and, they were able to just dice us apart. So we hit at the right times and it's an important part of our game.
Just a couple more for the guys. We'll go next to Kelly Moore from 680 CJOB. Go ahead, Kelly.
This one is for Connor. Connor, it really seemed like Edmonton was starting to buzz around in the second period, especially after the Puljujärvi goal. So how impactful was that Tucker Pullman goal in turning the game maybe on its ear?
It's huge. It's because momentum swings happen so fast, and especially with no fans in the building to kind of mimic that. And, when he put that in, it just gave the whole team a boost of confidence that we're still in this and we can do this. And just relaxing in our zone and controlling the rebounds and controlling the shot and keeping everything to the outside is exactly what we need to do, and that's what we did.
And final question to Jeff Hamilton from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Jeff.
Thanks, Gregor. This is for you, Blake. Obviously a lot of excitement heading into this series, a lot of emotion. It seemed like you guys were able to rise to the occasion when things got physical, but ride that line and not go overboard. How important was it to be disciplined in your guys' play?
Yeah, you have to be. I mean, if you give that team a lot of looks on the power play, you're going to lose. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. Those guys are just deadly on the power play. So, discipline is a huge aspect of the game for us, and, being tough to play against, but staying on the correct side of the line there. And, that's really all there is to it. If you're just going to, run around and try to make a point, you're going to take stupid penalties, and it's going to be a tough game.
Thanks very much, guys.